This is an interesting one.
It's not science or English, but what they're learning here is just as important to their futures, and these students know it. They came for an extra financial literacy lesson on their lunch break.
There's not really a buffer between the stage where my parents pay for everything and where I pay for everything. So I think that learning about money is important so that I can prepare for my future.
Have you ever experienced an attempted fraud or scam?
Especially needed at a time when they and their parents are being hit hard by inflation.
I can see the prices going up in regards to like the food that I buy, the clothing that I buy, and just regular student finances.
Have you ever clicked on a website you weren't supposed to go on?
Many provinces have recently updated their curriculums to put more emphasis on financial literacy. Alberta is investing $5 million over the next 3 years. In BC and Ontario, it's part of a recently updated math curriculum starting in elementary school. In Newfoundland and Labrador, it's now part of a mandatory career education course for high school students. And Saskatchewan has launched 2 optional financial literacy high school classes. Experts who promote economic education say financial literacy courses should be mandatory to graduate high school.
It's sort of our last chance to make sure that kids are equipped with the knowledge and skills they need.
Part of the problem is that parents, and often teachers too, don't have the proper resources to teach financial literacy.
We have lesson plans.
Gary Rabior's organization is providing seminars and educational materials for teachers.
We have inflation, we have interest rates rising. There are decisions that have to be made that ultimately could cost tens and hundreds of thousands of dollars over time. And so therefore the consequences of making mistakes become much greater.
We need some takeaways from today's lesson.
Lessons like these give students the tools to survive and thrive when they leave the classroom and enter the real world. Sumanac-Johnson, CBC News, Toronto.